When I say these are the patient of ascites, the first question that may comes in your mind if you are watching this patient for the first time and you may be mistaken it as a disease, but is it really a disease? Then answer will be no, it's not a disease. Then what is ascites? Ascites basically is a sign of other life threatening diseases, and most commonly heart failure, liver cirrhosis, and malignancy. These three are the most common diseases that may result in the ascites. Let's come to the definition part. So, ascites is the accumulation of free fluid in the peritoneal cavity. Do you know about peritoneal cavity? Look, in our abdomen, the organs located in the abdominal region, and they are supported by a double layered structure that is called as peritoneum, and this structure keeps the organ in their original position and protect it from the damage and also lubricate. And our abdominal region, organs like liver, stomach, transverse colon, small intestine, sigmoid gland, and so on is present. This is the sagittal section of a person, and this is the transverse section. As in this image, you can clearly see that the blue line that covering the visceral organ, and this is the visceral peritoneum, and the same layer when comes out, and it, it converted into the parietal peritoneum, means the parietal peritoneum cover the inner lining of the abdominal wall, means the same. These parietal peritoneum and visceral peritoneum, they are not two different layer, means the same layer when turns out it get converted into the parietal peritoneum. Like as in lung, you also studied about the lungs are also double layered, means like it surrounded by pleura, visceral pleura and parietal pleura. So same also in the abdominal region. So, and next we will focus on to the symptom part. So what happens in the ascites? In ascites, what happens basically, there is accumulation of fluid accumulated in the peritoneal cavity. So the structure present in the peritoneum also get floated, means your major digestive system and their structure like liver, intestine, gallbladder, pancreas, as they get floated, so they unable to perform their normal activity, and then digestive problem is also arises, and digestive problem like bloating, indigestion, constipation, abdominal pain, etc. And what happens in the ascites, when the person lie down on supine position, the fluid that is present in the abdominal region start flowing towards the thoracic region, because as we all know, the diaphragm is a muscular organ that separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. So since it has ability to contract and relax, so the fluid start pushing the diaphragm, and then what happens, the lower part of lung is get compressed, due to which the lung capacity is decreased, and due to decreased lung capacity, person feels shortness of breathing, and that condition is also known as dyspnea. And then the question is arises, why when person is on lie down feel dyspnea? The answer is simple. when when there is accumulation of fluid in the abdominal region, the fluid wants to redistribute, and it start to pressure on every side, like on forward, downward, backward, upward, and due to backward it also result in the back pain after long time, and due to upward pressure, what happens, we see the condition called as orthopnea, in which when person is in supine position feels difficulty to breathe, but it it will be corrected when person changes his position, like upright or sitting position. So it is one of the main symptom of the ascites. And one more symptom is, like as we all know, the fluid is starting increasing again and again, due to which intra-abdominal pressure it also increases, and due to that pressure diaphragm is already pushing upward, and due to which the distance between the esophagus and the stomach is also get reduced, and due to which the stomach content, like acid, go can backflow to the esophagus, and it may result in the GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease, and heartburn. So it is also a common symptom. And as we all know, in ascites most commonly liver cirrhosis is the main cause in most of the patient. So in those patients who are suffering from liver cirrhosis or liver impairment, so the liver is the main organ that play an important role in the digestion, like liver involved in the synthesis of albumin, vitamins, and also involved in the metabolism of carbohydrate, protein, fat. Since in liver cirrhosis liver is affected, so the person ability to absorb food is also affected, so the problem of malabsorption started, and due to malabsorption, what happens, patient resulting in the muscle wasting. And listen, some of you may be confused that the if the belly size increasing, it may also due to fat accumulation. But tricky part is this: fat accumulation is not a sudden process; it is a slow process. But what happens in the ascites? In ascites, suddenly belly size increases, And when person sleep on the bed and when turns from left to right or right to left, he may feel something is shifting from one side to another side, and that is the fluid. Okay, so and in the next in any other lecture we will discuss about the difference between the obesity and the ascites. And one also important symptom is present like pedal edema. It is very common in the ascites. And when person walk or in doing work, uh, you can see pedal edema comes in his feet. But when person awake after sleep, the edema may go. So these are the common sign and symptom. And one thing is I think missing. Yes, that is loss of appetite. Since due to increase intra-abdominal pressure, the fluid is also apply pressure over the stomach, due to which the stomach size get also reduced, and due to which appetite is also reduced. And constipation is also common in this condition. So these are the main symptom of the ascites. So ascites is not as a disease, it is a sign that may be observed by a medical professional through physical examination and imaging testing. And for the other parts of ascites you have to wait. So stay connected with our channel, and I hope you like this video. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and thank you for watching.